Good evening and salutations, my B&B fans. Who the hell is Sugar? You got Deacon trying to explain to Ridge that Sheila could possibly be alive. But Ridge just ignores him and is just very adamant, like, hey, listen, you're talking crazy right now. Everyone believes that she's dead. She's dead. Um, he actually did sit there and say he liked Deacon, which, honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm still thinking about this now. I was like, that just seems so out of character. But he was like, hey, listen, if you want to sit there and mourn her, that's fine. The rest of the world, we ready to sit there and move on. He's practically just like, we're done with that sociopath. Psychopath, let's just be honest. Um, and Finn is telling Steffi about the 10 toes that Deacon saw, and she's very angry. She's like, no, well, I don't care what he says, that she's dead and she's not alive, and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, I think she was so mad about that because, well, let's be honest. She wants to believe without a shadow of a doubt, without an absolute shadow of a doubt, that she's gone, she's done, and that's it. Even though on some level, because here's the thing, it's not like this is the first time that Sheila faked her death and things of that nature. Um, and she's getting somewhere. She's like, "Well, you believe me, right? I mean, tell me that you agree with me, right? You have to agree with me." I was like, "Actually, to tell you the truth, he doesn't have to do anything, but okay." Um, but I think it's just she wants Steffi to be. I mean, she wants Sheila to be dead so badly that it's like there's no other way. Now, Zende does wind up telling Carter about his night with Luna. He doesn't talk about the fact that she was on some special meds, and that's how it wound up happening. Because think about this for a minute. Retell this story. Up until this point, things start to go. Well, let's just be honest. It goes tits up because the minute that you find out that this person is inebriated, they're not in their mental faculties where they can sit there and give consent. It's gonna come across as you know what, right? Now, I'm pretty sure he'll sit there when I explain that part. Hey, listen, I didn't know. She was on meds. Things just happen. Because it starts off him saying that he has feelings for her, and Carter's like, you do realize that's RJ's girlfriend, right? Like you are aware of that. But he seems like he's gonna tell her to rest on Monday. And that's the same thing with Luna. Luna starts telling the story from the night of, well, when she got drowsy and everything like that. She talks about the mints and how they got mixed up. And then she just keeps saying that she's sorry. Now, the previews show her probably on Monday or Tuesday telling the whole story um, about her sleeping with Zende. And of course, RJ is totally out of pocket because he goes to Force Creation and, pretty much punches Zende in the face. Zenya's like, hey, listen, it wasn't planned or whatever. Don't blame her. He was like, fine, I'm going to blame you. And I'm like, in reality, you really can't blame anyone. This is the thing that's been so out of pocket. I've been sitting there reading on Instagram because I refuse to go on Twitter. Twitter is a whole different type of beast. But, Instagram, people just been, I mean, people have still been out of pocket of it. Talking about, oh, well, Zendy should have knew better. He should have knew that there was something wrong. He should have been a gentleman. He should have been asking questions, blah, 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 blah. And it's just so stupid. It's so dumb. But this is the society that we live in. Say, he's gonna lose it on Monday, and that's gonna be interesting. Now Deacon after talking to Reg, it's like, yo, man, this is crazy. Like, maybe I am losing it. And he thinks back about seeing her 10 toes. He's like, no, she's out there. Maybe she needs help or whatever. And he goes on his laptop and he's looking at the Halloween picture of Hot Sheila. Because I'm not gonna lie, she was looking pretty hot. And he goes into these emails or whatever, or text messages and stuff. And he sees messages between Sheila and somebody named Sugar. Talking about stay away from me, leave me alone. And at the end, he's just like, "Who the hell is Sugar?" Which is why I said what I said in the beginning. See, I've only been watching the show for about like maybe 2 years, 2.5 years, give or take. So I don't really fully know the backstory of her. I know that she did wind up getting surgery to look like Sheila for reasons. Well, I mean, even back in the day, she was pretty hot, but like for reasons unknown, she got surgery to sit there and look like her. Very curious about finding out the backstory about that one, because that just seems kind of crazy. Like this chick has been deranged for a very long time. To have somebody creep her out, like she's a psychopath. You having somebody else creep out the psychopath, you know that they must be trouble. Just saying. Anyway, I feel like that's about it. There's more to talk about though. Sort of previews. You got Lauren Fenmore back in LA after today's episode of Victor and Nikki's epic 40-year love story. But I'm going to be simply talking about all the shows tonight. B&B, Young and Restless, Days of Our Lives, and General Hospital. With that being said, I'm going to go. I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully live stream tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific.